Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved and everybody's favorite Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes dad, Nooch Too Good, and we're gonna do things a little bit differently today. We're jumping straight into Kyber 1, folks. I have to solidify my place in Kyber 1 for the annals of history. Are they the annals? Are they the annals? I don't know. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's good to see all of you today. I hope you're having a great and happy Monday. And we got to get through this. I've got one more round of Grand Arena. We got 2 hours, just under 2 hours left. And as we got time, we'll go over to the free-to-play Nooch 2 Perfect account. The Leia account wasn't much to look at. It was some beef on the front line that I couldn't get through, so we just left that alone, and we're not going to tackle that today, especially since we're limited on time. But how is everybody doing? We're awfully quiet out there. It's awfully quiet today. Let's jump in and play Grand Arena. Let's just get in there and get after it and make some things happen, and let's make sure that children are safe. Not buying. I wasn't even really paying attention. Not buying IDs and daily shit. I wasn't really paying attention. Hold on. What are IDs? I wasn't. I was just kind of flipping through it. What are IDs? I don't know what you're looking at. I honestly, I was talking and I wasn't really thinking, and my brain wasn't working. ID. What's an ID? I don't know what that is. You guys in your acronyms, impulse detectors. Got Zimbiddles there. Where do I have impulse detectors? Here? I don't know where you're looking. So, no, I'm not. I don't know where you're seeing them. Here? I'm not spending crystals on that. No. Is that what you're asking? No, I don't spend these crystals. No. I will drain the wallet quickly if I just start buying all the impulse detectors right there. No, I don't do that. You can do it if you want, but I mean, that's $12. I'm not cool enough to do that. Maybe someday I'll be cool enough to do that. Let's play Grand Arena. I got you, user. How you doing, buddy? Anytime you see hi, I get that. I can understand that. At this point, impulse detectors, droid brains, Gerda keypads, what's the other one called? Anytime you see anything that's over a Relic 7, I can totally see why you'd be buying it wherever you see it, because that's the stuff that you got to get. All right, guys, I have once again kind of gamed out and planned out my defense for my opponent here, Okul, Soul, Manny. We could pull the, well, just use Ray currency, but that's a very slow slog. I mean, the Mark III currency, it's going to take you a long time to get that stuff, so it's a slog getting that currency. I get it. Let's pull the mod score here and see what's going on. I just had to get the dogs out there for a minute. I let the dogs out. Who? What? Who? All right. That's not what I wanted. Why does it open Wordle? I I don't want Wordle. 166-854-356. What do we got? There's my last mod score here, pulled a few days ago. That's not the right account. Oh, that's Nooch 2 Perfect. Did I pull Nooch 2 Good Main? I was at 8.09 and 17.33 on my mod score. That's me. A couple days ago. And he is at 13. This is a big mod score. That is an end game mod score, boys and girls. That's an end game mod score. I don't know when I've seen a lot of mod scores like that, honestly. Wow. Well, good luck to me. What else has he got? I'm sure he's got everything, right? Yep. He's got everything and an endgame mod score and about 10 of the new Datacrons, so good luck to us. Jeez. Jeez. Jeez! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fancy pantsy. Ezra with Jedi Master Kenobi doing some stuff. He's going to come out and finish that. But yeah, I like that little team there. It's kind of a sneaky little team. Kind of a sneaky little team. Okay. Okay. Think there'll be a Luthen Lightspeed bundle soon so new Andor characters can be used? What was the last? They've been releasing the Proving Ground / Conquest characters in Lightspeed bundles kind of, you know, in order. I don't know which one the last one was, but at some point there'll be a Luthen bundle for sure. See the sub guy, Jalen, what's up? 0-3. No, we went 1-1. We're 1-1 right now. Hold on, we're not going 0-3. It's hard to go 0-3 when you win. If you remember what happened here, we were watching this unfold at the very end, and he took 2 turns here and couldn't get through it. We watched it unfold last time, if you recall. So no, we're not going 0-3. So we finally broken the 3-0, 0-3, 3-0, 0-3 that went on for 5 different rounds. Finally broke that. Okay, what do we got here? Rey with Barris, Lord Vader. Wow, chunky defense. That is some chunkiness. And up here, the stranger. All right, we gotta map this out. Okay, so, wow. What did I use? Thanks, Jalen. What did I use against the stranger last time that worked pretty well? Well, I gotta clear this. Okay, so, I don't know. Bane. Stranger. Did I put Stranger on defense? I did. Ugh. Okay, Bane. Maybe Kylo. Leia. I put Jedi Master Kenobi on defense too. Gah, it's gonna be a struggle. This is gonna be an interesting round here. Hold on. Well, I could try the old Night Sisters. What's the secondary? What's the stats on here? Armor penetration. Gah. We could try the Night Sisters there. I don't know though. See if we can whittle it down, get these 2 out of the way, possibly. And I'd have to use Ufus here. I think I got Queen Amidala on defense too. All right. Let's see. Good job, Andreas Weimar. Cure that heart disease, my friend. Okay. I've been using Kylo here, but I'm gonna have to use Kylo here. Ufus might work. Oh boy. Oh boy. I know I have to use Leia here. Let's just go ahead and drop Leia here. This is rough. This is rough. This is gonna be a challenge. All right, and we are going with light side Tankron, right? Do I have a light side Tankron? Did I put them both on? I did put them both on defense. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am handicapping I'm doing it to myself here. Light side support cron. I want like damage. That. I could just put a regular tank cron on with a bunch of health and just be fine with that. That would be the worst thing. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I don't have bays. Oh, I do have bays. Okay, woo! It's like, man, I knew it. Thank you. Man, I just totally overlooked that. Wasn't seeing it silver leaded. Silver leaded? Let's go. All right, here we go. Take this one on first. No, guys. I might just have to go top. I might have to look at that stranger to see if I just need to go to the top and just deal with him. Once again, getting turns is key. Getting turns is key to being able to do anything in this game. If I don't get any turns, I won't be able to... this isn't going to work. Just FYI, in case you were wondering. She's still alive. That's great. That's tremendous. That's tremendous. Oh, and Drogon's not. Not going well, boys and girls. Knock her out. Come on. Oh, you gotta get her out of here, man. Okay, there, she's gone. Let's go. All right, now he's dead. Give this over to R2, see what happens. It's gonna be rough, guy. The guy has like more than double my mods, and I think it's really showing here already. I'm not even looking at his buffs to see if I can stun him. Shouldn't I have done a bunch of damage on that basic, or did I miss something there? I guess I didn't do any damage on that basic. This is not going well. Let's go and do this just to recover, but I'm not going to get Drogon back. I need to... Can't land a stun, I guess. Come on. Do this. I'm... Okay, hold on. Ugh. Not looking good. This is a bad start. It's a bad start for both of us, but I think mine is probably worse. I'll see if we can get another R2 turn here. I hope I can knock him out on a basic. That's what I'm trying to do. No. Leia, you gotta get a turn and do... Not going well. R2's gonna hit him with the full protection up and nothing's gonna happen. Have I stunned him once? Has he, like, got super tenacity or something? What's going on? Is he, like, I don't know. Come on, we gotta get him here. We gotta get him out. This is not going well. Let's see. That was 346,000 damage, and it was not even half his health. I might be cooked here. Yeah, we might be cooked. This could be a rough round of Grand Arena, boys and girls. Or a quick one. Or a quick one, because I'm going to be out of tools. I'm going to have to go up top. I'm going to have to go up top and ignore this. If I can't get him... Oh, I found... I'm going to cry. I'm gonna cry. Right here in front of everybody. Nope, nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop. Stop doing that. Get him. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have a solo Ahsoka to clean up here, I believe. She's gonna revive, and I'm not gonna be able to get... There's no... Drogon's not coming back, so we're not gonna get through her here. By the way, I did take Drogon to Relic 8, and now I think I've even got him at Relic 9 for next round, but yeah, we're not getting through this. I gotta look up a solo Ahsoka counter here. Did a lot of health damage right there, though. I think a lot of things can kill a solo Ahsoka, though, right? Solo Ahsoka! This could be ugly for both of us, I think. I really think both of us may have a big problem on our hands. Okay. Bo-Katan. I probably will just go ahead and use Bo-Katan here. That would be the way to go. All right. Not a lot of things. I said a lot of things. Not a lot of things. That was quite ugly. I don't think we use BAM here. We do. Okay. All right. Okay, we do. That shows you what I know. I don't want to go major on the Kron here. We can just do this. Yeah, I really don't want to go major on the Kron. Okay, all right. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Let's get that armor shot on her first. Assist 45 times every time I sneeze. Now we need a bunch of attacks here so we can get all the whistling birds. No, 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 no. I mean, yes for me, but no is what he's... You get the idea. Only 13 stacks is not enough. Not even like a dent. Nary a dent.
No, no.
She has about 2 million protection right now, it looks like, to me. Another armor shred. There we go. I mean, how much damage am I doing here? And it's not even... It's only 5,000. Try this again. Another armor shred. Let's keep the... I mean, I need to get turns there for the whistling birds, but I think the armor shred is going to matter long term. All right, we got rid of the protection. Now it's back a little bit. Hold on.
No.
There we go.
No.
That's what I'm talking about.
No.
Jeez. Jeez. Taking forever. Keep going. I don't know, guys. I don't feel like I'm gonna have time to get through this. I think it's time to add a Relic 10 to my Ahsoka and a Relic 10 to my Darth Revan is what I'm thinking. Golly. She hasn't budged. And I've got her with 3 armor shreds, 4 armor shreds. Guys, I need this to go like... Yeah, we need to go full bore here. I need to land a like... No. My BAM is too fast. I'm not making a dent. I need to time that out better when he's got it, okay?
No.
See, I think I have to kill her twice, and we're already halfway through this, and she ain't died yet. I don't really need any more armor shreds, but I'm just trying to get in there. I'm not gonna do this yet. We're gonna wait.
No.
Now this time I think I'll do it. Ah, I should have done it. We'll do this. I might have to auto. I think you're right. I'm gonna put it on auto here and see what happens. I need to build I need 20 whistling birds. I need 20. I need 20. I got them. Okay. Launch those bad boys. Knock her out right here. She's got to go down right here. She's got all that protection up.
No.
I don't think it's happening. I'm gonna have to pull out like a galactic legend or something. This is crazy, and I don't know if I have a galactic legend that can. I don't know. I'm not gonna. You know what, guys? I'm gonna have to go top. I'm gonna have to go top. I'm not getting through his Relic 10 Ahsoka right now. 100% health. And it's just a normal little.
No. No, no.
Really good start. Really good start today. This is going exceptionally well.
No.
I'd like the one kill to carry through to the next battle, maybe. Please stop the animations. I don't have time for animations here. She's about dead, but we gotta do it again. No, man.
No.
This is the penalty and the price I pay for Relic 7s against Relic 10s.
No.
That's okay. I'm used to paying the. Oh, cool. He called in Mando there. That's perfect. What if you kill her right when the clock runs out and she doesn't get a revive? What if I do that? He keeps calling Bam in to assist. That's not helping. That auto isn't helping. No. No, I'm going top. I'm not clearing that. I'm not clearing this wall. I'll try and save some teams, but I don't think I'm clearing that wall. I may not try to save some teams. What did I kill the stranger? I killed the stranger with, oh yeah, with Dalbarkron. Hey guys, if you're out there right now and lurking, drop an L in chat. Drop a WL if you're still working and lurking. Work lurking, doing dishes and lurking, watching the kids and lurking, driving and lurking. Don't look. If you're driving, just listen. But, I need the other auto? Maybe. Yeah, I had the wrong auto hooked up. If you are lurking, drop a big L in chat. Let me know that you're here so I can say hello and good day to you. Let me do this first, though. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take out Jedi Master Mace Windu with Jedi Master Luke because that's all he's good for. Actually, I'm going to use Sith Eternal here. And I got health crons, but I don't think I'm gonna waste protection. Perfect. I fixed that for next time. I'm just gonna drop this here. Okay, guys, lurking. We've got Jalem and Nitro Nick over on Twitch. Over on the YouTubes, we got Gabe Shakes, Owaza, Golden Holden, Nidix, Iron Man, Mojo Boution. I am Mojo Boution. TL Tiger, Dinjarin, Robert Rich, what's up, Robert Rich? Dung Beetle, Brian Balaton, I am Brian Balaton. We got all these French people in here. Travus, McMord, J Hud, Nate Dog, J Hud, I'm J Hud. Also French. Brown Wargrey Mon. Brown Wargrey Mon. Cornflake is here. Mr. Dev Pen is here. Felix Schwarzmeier. The Deceiver. Sage of Six Paths. I Reader. Eric Landry. Durzo. Bane. And we got Orange Power. Okay. Weird Chamberman. I bet you did kill Jedi Master Luke with Sith Eternal. Because you know what? Jedi Master Luke sucks. And anybody that puts Jedi Master Luke on defense is not really doing it right. That's what I have to say about that. I'm gonna get captive here. Honestly, I thought that was higher. But I don't know, dude. I don't even feel. I don't. Now I'm in a mood. All right, hold on. I guess we got to map this out. My counters aren't gonna work because everybody's got mods that are twice as big as mine. Where's our chatter to tell me no, that's not what it is? Tell me, please, God, tell me. Please, God, tell me. Dude. Tarkin and Keller and back. All right. Is it the... Yes. Okay. And Saw. I don't really want to... I'm just going to find something with protection here. I don't want to use anything major. My only light side per... I'm just going to do that. Did he what's his stranger team? He didn't have Maul and Starkiller in there? What's he got for the stranger? That is a completely hands-off way to beat Saw Gerrera. There we go. Yeah, Nooch Jr.'s done streaming. He had fun doing it, but he's just got a lot going on in his life right now. A lot going on in his life. Make finalizer bonus tier? No. No. You could go watch. I have multiple finalizer videos. I'm not making... No, that's... No, I don't need that. Okay, let's look at what we got left here. So... Keller and Beck. I think Reba's on defense. I like that idea. It's only 75%. Traya. We could do Traya. I could actually do Tarkin against Keller and Beck. I like that idea. And I can do a lot of stuff here. I think. I can do Traya against... I thought more worked here. I can do Traya against Tarkin. I can't do Sith Eternal. Traya versus Tarkin. What's his stranger team? Stranger Danger. It's crew. Very interesting. Let me see something. That's 57.29%. And this is 47. Yeah, it's better with... But, you know, I get it. I respect it. That kills this counter is what's going on. It kills the... Yeah, Chrysanthemum counter. I think what I will do here is go with Qui-Gon. And if I kill the other two and don't kill Stranger... I'm going to let it time out. That's what I'm going to do. So we're gonna go with Qui-Gon against Stranger. If we get lucky and get them all, fine. If not, we'll leave Stranger standing. And then here, I'm gonna go with. I'd rather keep Malgus than Luke, honestly. So I'm gonna go with Luke against Mace Windu. Crazy that I'd rather hold on to Malgus than Luke than a Galactic Legend. Just crazy. I'm gonna use this just for a tank. Well, thank you, Barrett Zorlu. I love you too, man. I like you. I don't know you, but I'm glad you're here. Oh, good. What is the story with this Mace Windu? Guys, what is going on with Mace Windu here? Is this the best Mace Windu in all the land? Good Lord! Alright, auto. Holy crap! Mace is not crazy. I've never had these problems with Mace Windu before. And I mean never. When I say never, I mean never. Never. Didn't we say I could use Tarkin here? Use my Tarkin? Yep. I'm doing that. I got relic level problems, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. We want a support crown here. Oh, I've got my crowns are all in defense right now. Do I want to spend this? I gotta clear this wall. Mace is not underrated. I don't know what to tell you guys. I've never ever struggled. That might be. We're gonna look up that Mace Windu speed because that was crazy. I've never had that happen. Not even like anything similar to that has ever happened before. That was crazy. Nobody can tell me that Mace Windu's underrated. I don't know what happened there. Because that's the first time that's ever happened. To me, anyway. I don't know about you. I don't think he's one and done. He's here in the finals. I think he just did one battle. I don't think he's one and done. We still got an hour and 20 minutes left, so I think he's gonna play. All right, against the Stranger, we're gonna use Qui-Gon. Somebody's telling me to be careful. I don't know what to tell you. We have limited teams we can use. I have Qui-Gon on defense. No, I don't. Okay, we have limited teams to use. I don't know how I'm gonna be careful here. How do I be careful? I don't know. How do I be careful? Somebody tell me. I want an attacker crown. Like this. With crit damage like this. I don't even know what this is all about. What did I do that for? Protection? Alright. Let's see what happens. I don't know, dude. Oh. Waiting for Qui-Gon to die. Then we want Anakin to just go ballistic, please. That's right. That's right. Freaking-der. That's a reward of 40% counter working when my 65% counter didn't. How about them apples? Last time we did this, Jukasa or 66 used. Oh, yeah. I don't use that Tarkin team very often. I wasn't thinking about it. How about Qui-Gon Jinn and Anakin? How about that? I see you. How about that? That was something, dude. What are we using here? I don't want to use like big teams. I don't have to. 70%. I could use this team here since I didn't use it against the stranger. And I could save... In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to use the Zalbarkron here against Tarkin. Let's do that. That and that. And then... I'm out of light side tank crons. That's just got help. I kind of want to get some damage here. I think I need to revive. No, let me think here. I think we can go with... I don't even know if I want that. I don't want to spend... I've got 2 big attacker crons with the crit damage. You could just be stacking... Let's go with this. Was this protection? Let's go with the protection on Zalbar. How about that? Let's do that. That scared me for a second. I'm like, what happened? It was supposed to happen, but I wasn't thinking clearly. Enjoy your death, Mark. Can I just knock him out? Yeah, thank you. Let's just knock this guy out. Alright. So we are melting his top defense, but I'm not getting through that bottom wall. We'll go down there in a second, but I'm not getting through it. So we're gonna go kill the ships. This is an early ship, but he hasn't tried anymore, has he? No, just the one. Just the one. That's still some pretty juicy stuff left right there. Okay. Early ships. Leviathan, Malevolence, Home 1. I think we're going to need all the banners we can get. And I don't end up bringing the Houndstooth out ever here. The Zalbar team is good in Grand Arena, and I just added that Omicron before this round. I'd never had that team before. That's a new one for me. So this generally works. Let me revisit this. I haven't done it in a little while. We hone in on TIE Dagger. We bring Sith, the Mark 6 Interceptor out and land and get Tenacity up on the crew. And then we just go to town. That's how this is supposed to work. It does not have a Relic 10 Darth Revan, so thank you for that. Let's go. Let's go! Is everybody just happy to be back at work on a Monday? I'm sure you are. Who doesn't want to get back to work on a Monday? Working for the man, making money for somebody else, helping super rich people's dreams come true on a daily basis. That's what we do. That's what we do. Don't really want to mark over there. Come on, hit twice this time. You didn't hit twice either time? You suck, Cad Bane. Oh, this is bad. Isn't it a 60% chance to attack again? Do it this time, man, or you're fired. All right, we got it out. Thank God. That was going to be ugly. This comes out. I don't like the stunned Razor Crest situation. Is it this one? Yes. Not enjoying this. Here. Yeah, that's 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4 times. That's 25. I don't know if you guys are aware. That's 25%. Okay. All right, good. And he did it twice there a minute ago too. Okay, get this. Like that. Don't like that. Can we get rid of him here? Nope. I need like, this is what I need. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Could do this. Yep. Okay. Worked. Oh, homina. Always dicey. Okay. Janet Rabbit League Solo Glad you need something that hits under protection after the max health reduction. Like what? You got any ideas? Or are you just gonna say that and then walk away? All right, I'm gonna use Profundity here, and I'm gonna mirror the Malevolence. I'm gonna mirror the Malevolence. All right. I'm not, there is, I'm gonna say there's like a, well, we'll give it a small chance. Like a 2 to 3% chance I can clear the bottom wall. If that, I don't even know if it's that high. Get it out. Thank you. Now it's kind of on an auto. Oh, let's go, guys. I could probably auto, I just never trust it with this fleet. I autoed once and it was really bad. Really bad. Yeah, we got Bane for down below, but I'm not gonna, I mean, I gotta clear a solo Ahsoka. Great Mothers on solo glad. I can do that. That makes some sense. I don't need them elsewhere either. Not yet, anyway. Alright, I'm gonna auto. Greetings, Nosferataku. Your name should be Nosferataco. I don't know what the taku is. It should be Nosferataco. Funny story, guys. Mrs. Nooch is gonna jump on Saturday. If you ever want to meet Mrs. Nooch, and I know all of you want to meet Mrs. Nooch, we're gonna be here streaming on Saturday, Grand Arena, of course, and she's gonna jump on. Do we have Grand Arena? This isn't the third round. No. This is the second round. And she'll be here Saturday. I don't know when she's coming on exactly, but she will show up for, she said 5 minutes. I think you guys can drag her to 10 minutes and just hang out. You guys can pepper her with questions and make fun of me and do whatever you want, because she'll be all on board with that. Trust me, she will enjoy that to no end. So be here Saturday, meet Mrs. Nooch, and have some fun. All right, this is this. Normal streaming time, I'm just not sure what time she's going to come on the stream yet. You'll have to just be here for it. Great Mothers destroy Power King Auto without... Well, that I kind of need to happen, actually. We'll look it up. We'll look it up. We got a little time here. I like all... Which one was first? Was this one first? Ah, shoot. I didn't look. That's Spy. I didn't notice that. Is that gonna screw me? I literally didn't notice that that was Spy. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, I'm gonna bring my Spy out. I don't think it can target Spy, can it? We can get maybe Sunfac out or get him injured. This is not good. This is not good. I should have hit the... this is not good. Is that a thing? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. What you do? Stroking out, man. Okay, he's got to go. You got to hit him. All right, good. I need only 4 evades there or something. I got to finish him too. If I can get... I'm gonna shut up. Hold on. The thing you've all been wanting me to do for a long time, I'm shutting up. All right, I need spy with a special. Do I have a special? Yes. Okay, and then I think this is the OG right here. Or it's this one. Nope, it was that one. Good. Okay. Woo, that was ugly. Whoa, that was ugly. I just have news for you, Master Windu. I don't know if you've been around long enough, but things that work every time for Vexatron do not always work every time for me. I'm just letting you know. Vexatron has end game mods. I've got like late game mods. Vexatron has end game relic levels. I have late game relic levels. I have an end game roster with late game relic levels and late game mods. And I'm gonna say I have end game Datacrons for now with the sets that are out, but normally I've got late game Datacrons too. I'm gonna write that down. Yeah. Normally that's where I sit. And he's got Hondo. Look at that. He equipped that out with Hondo, and you don't see that every day. Let's take a look at that team. Hold on. I don't think I've ever seen that actually. And I can use Kylo, but that's not gonna work. Don't have that. Don't have that. That might be a shot, but the relic levels are going to be... the relic differential is going to be bad there for me. Cal is 5, and these two are 7. I might have Terran at 8. I might have gone too heavy on the defense, overzealously heavy on the defense. I have to use Bane here somewhere. I'm looking for like a miracle team down here somewhere. I'm not finding it. No Balin. I mean, 33% is not the worst thing I've ever seen with Balin. I might have been trying. I've done Ufu's there before. I just think the relic levels and mod differential is going to get me killed. This is where I usually use Bane. This is where I've been using Kylo. We can go, I'm not gonna find any miracles here. I'm gonna have to put this together on my own. I think I'm gonna try this against Jabba. I've had success with it. Did I use my support cron though? And he's got a lot of defense penetration. I've got relic level problems here in a big way, and I used my dark side support cron. I need the defense penetration. Armor penetration with support. I might have to use this here. To all those jumping on board, any of our Masters members I have missed, any of our High Council members I've missed, it's good to see everybody here today at Nooch Do Good Studios. All of our High Council, any of our Mod Squad members, all of our Masters members, all of our members today. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you so much. And by the way, everybody, just to let you know as a heads up, we will be returning to roster reviews in the month of April. I will announce at the beginning of March. We will have sign-ups for members only throughout the month of March to get their names on the wheel. More details to come if you're a member. Members will be eligible to have a shot at roster reviews, and you'll be stacking it up over time on a quarterly basis. So we'll review that pretty soon here for everybody, so pay attention to the channel. I'm going to load this support cron, and I'm going to take my shot here. I don't think this is going to work. I think they have too much armor penetration over there, but let's... Am I getting 6 R9s and 1 R10 tomorrow and all focused? Yeah, that's what's going to happen. That's what's about to happen. The sub guy gifted a sub to Nos for Otaku. The sub guy is making it green. That's exactly what's happening, username. I'm going to get 6 R9s and 1 R10 tomorrow. No, that's you. Oh, I forgot. That's you that's getting that.
Make it green.
I have to tell you that... The characters I'm looking at first is going to be Maul. Obviously, Spider Maul is my #1 priority. Then it's going to be, I think it's going to be Darth Vader after that. And then I'll probably wait and see how everybody performs this next round of Grand Arena before choosing my next one. I really like the idea of Stormtrooper Luke, but I wonder if that team is a little bit overbaked with the, like, it looks really fun, but ends up just being the same old trash it's always been. I don't know. We're going to wait and see. We're gonna wait and see what comes through, but I gotta get Spider Maul is going. I'm all over Spider Maul right away, right away. Here we go. I only need to land about 850 plague here. Tenacity down everywhere. 1,000 goes down. I just don't have the relic levels to pull this off right now, I don't think. Okay. This is looking bad. Well, she's struggling. Hold on. And keep Marin alive. We got 11 stacks over there. 12. She's still alive. 15. She's dead. She's dead. Okay. We got to get Chrysanthemum out, and then we'll start the basic train here. It didn't work for me last time, but we'll see. We'll see this time what happens. It has worked before. Am I not getting any... I can't ever tell if Chrysanthemum's got plague or not. The guy stresses me out. Got 2 plague, that's it? 2? 2? Now he's got some plague. Now we're talking. I mean, I gotta kill him twice, but he's gotta get plague. Now he's got like 15 or 16, something like that. I'm gonna keep going with this till I get Jabba out there. Realizing I know you guys are yelling at me in chat. You gotta let Talzin die, and you don't. You don't have to let Talzin die in this 3v3 counter with the support cron. I've done it before. It's been successful, but it also has failed. It's oh god, he just cleansed all those. You know what? Auto. I'm just gonna auto regular right now. Okay, now we can auto basic. We gotta go. This is better. This is what I need to be doing right now. As soon as he gets a turn, he's gonna keel over. He's gonna start bleeding out of every pore on his body. That's what the plague does. I may need to let him get a turn here, actually. What do you think? He's got 70 stacks? I think I need to allow him to get a turn. Yeah. He wasn't gonna die. He was just gonna sit there like that the whole time. Okay, Talisman's dead. We got 45 stacks on Jabba. Excuse me. 56. I'm sticking with this. Chrysanthemum's going down again. Let's see if we got enough time or if this is gonna work for us this time. Oh no, we don't need all the none of the animation delays here. This would be a huge deal if I could pull this off because I don't have the teams right. Okay, this is exactly where we want to be right now. We are exactly where we want to be. Like, if I ordered a hamburger, this was exactly how I'd want to eat the hamburger. Unless it had plague in it, and then I would not consume said hamburger. But, if I ordered a hamburger, medium well, with maybe some lettuce, some American cheese, just some ketchup and mustard, I'm a pretty simple guy, maybe some special sauce, this is how I'm doing it. And I don't want to say anything. I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying a word. I mean, it's 140 stacks of plague. Do I need to let him get a turn? Is that what I need to do? I think they're gonna get him without the plague going off. If I get another 10 seconds, okay, there we go. That was so huge. That was so huge, dude. Woo! That was a big, hairy, stinking deal, dude. That was a big, hairy, stinking deal. All right. Good to see a Colts fan. My brother lives in Indy. If you're in Indianapolis, I don't know if you're an old Baltimore fan. If you already did a Lightspeed token, see, here's your problem. You spent a Gear 12 Lightspeed token on Wampa, and now you're going to spend another Lightspeed token on Wampa? Just saying. All right. I think what I have to do, and I don't like it, is Kylo here, Bane here, Ufu's here, and then somebody said Great Mothers is going to take out Ahsoka, which I can buy that. I think that's what we have to do. Let's check the Ufus against this Rey team, which I don't like my chances there. They're all going to have the Kron. See, the Ufus are... No, that's Starkiller. That's Starkiller. This is the Ufu team I've got. It's 26% here, and it is... It's like... What is it against Hondo? That's 67 with Fulcrum in there. 68 with Cal. I think that's what I got to try with. I'm 7, 8, and 5. So that's what we're gonna do. Is it gonna work? I don't know. But I gotta get this done. I mean, that's what I have to do. I know what I have to do. Just don't know if I'm strong enough to do it. I need a dark side attacker crown for the Ufus, 100% for sure. I need a dark side attack. I need a health cron for Bane. It's not gonna be perfect, but it'll give him 110% health. I'm not putting that here, by the way. Okay. Darren Malkos is critting, right? He's not like a non-critter or something. See, Terrence, I need to relic him up. I have so many relic problems. Physical damage, that's critting. Okay, all right. I don't think it really matters here. It's but speed up. Speed up. All right. These are the same. I'm going to go with armor penetration here because they get that damage immunity, or they, no, whatever. Let's just go. That was Ray, right? Okay, good. This, and then everybody starts dying, except for SLKR. Oh, didn't die because he didn't take a turn. Okay, let's stun Barris over here. Get that ult loaded now. Keeping crew alive is kind of a big fat W, actually. She's relic 7, he's relic 9, we're siphoning here. Okay, not going very well. This is not proceeding as I have foreseen. Finally damage immunity, and now we got crapola. We got a full ult though, and I'm gonna use it. I don't think I'll get another turn before her. She's about 40%. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Okay. We're siphoning like a mad dog, and nothing's happening. Okay. I have to keep siphoning. Okay, good. It worked. All right. Stabbing McStabberson. Got it. Now. Maybe I should have ulted there. I don't know. Should I have? Okay. Now I should. If I'd have waited one more turn, I'd be dead. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. One down. Look at those banners, dude. That sucks. What I think, Bryce, is you, with the preponderance of lightspeed tokens in the game, if you sit there and worry about the fact that you spent a Gear 12 lightspeed token on Wampa, you are falling for the sunk cost fallacy, and you should invest a good lightspeed token in Wampa. I think that Wampa and Hermit Yoda are the two primary exceptions to using lightspeed tokens on, and I think, did Kiadimundi have it? He did not, I don't think. I think that Hermit Yoda and Wampa are the two exceptions for non-Kyber tech characters that you can use and should use lightspeed tokens on, for what it's worth. That Hondo team might be the end of me. We'll see. I'm just going to go for health here. I don't really have a good offense, Kron, which I can see. This is crit damage, and that's protection. I don't really want protection here. I have to have health. So we can go with this, at least get speed up. Yeah, I need the attacker for Terra Malicos. And then Great Mothers. Okay, we're good. I'm going to do this. I can't even worry about the back wall yet. I don't know, you know? I can't even worry about the back wall. I mean, I still have to get through this. I don't even know if I'm going to get through this team right here. Please kill CX. No, he's still there. I'm nervous that CX is still alive. Like, I'm nervous. Not liking it. Not liking it. This has to work. Okay, that's good. And that's good. There we go. Oh, no, he dodged! CX2's got to die. Oh, come on. He dodged. Do I have heal block? I don't. I need a big ol' Hellsteel here. I need to... Oh, I'm not clearing this wall. Hey, serial killer, how you doing? I know the relic delta between 10 and 8 is not huge, but it is making it. I failed on that twice now. I'm gonna use my Ufus here and see if it works. I don't know what I mean. I don't even know if I have anything to try against Lord Vader. I don't know that there's anything that's gonna work there. I do have Reva. Hold on a second. I don't think Reva's a thing here, but what about against Vader? 3%. I don't think my Ufus matter either. That's Pirate King Hondo. All right. My relic levels here are pitiful. My relic levels here are pitiful. Okay. Maz is on defense. I'm guessing I need to get Smee knocked out, but he might kill me before I even get a chance. I'm gonna. I'll tear Malchus' toast. I told you I'm not clearing this spot. I'm not. I can't clear this. Outmodded, out-relicked, outgunned, outmanned. Are my relics improved for next gag? No. I added a relic 9 to Drogon. Am I gonna get through? I don't know if I'll get through the protection here, actually. I'm gonna auto this. I mean, I don't think Ahsoka's gonna kill anybody, but I think I'll get her down to 1 health, and then I don't think anything goes under protection here, does it? Somebody said this works, so I'm trusting. Can I reduce your max health? Who said this works? I'm so sick of the comments about every time I put blessing on somebody, there's somebody to tell me I put it on the wrong person. Every time I put blessing on spirit or it doesn't matter where I put it. There's always some Yahoo out there to tell me I did it wrong. Always, every time. You're the Yahoo today, Master Windu. Every time. I don't think you can reduce your max health. This isn't going anywhere. Whose idea was this? Who said this was a thing? Great Mutters don't work on Hondo. I've tried that. It's not... No. They don't work there. Nah, you can't reduce your max health. This is just a stalemate. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead. I said it doesn't matter what you say this time. Every single time. Whether you say it's right this time or not, Master Windu, I kid you not. I bet if you went back and watched all my streams, every time I throw blessed on somebody, there's somebody out there yelling at me that I did it wrong. Every. I'll let this run out, I guess. I mean, is there a miracle coming or something? There's nothing coming. No, nobody's coming to save me here. All right. I'm not talking about it. I'm not discussing the blessing. It will not be discussed. All right. So we want Jedi Knight Revan here at Relic 5. Relic 5. But we have to have somebody that goes under protection. So who's going to go under the protection? Nobody here, I don't think. Really? What, we don't have a list? We always have a list. I don't know what that list is all about. Try Balin on Ahsoka? I could do that. That's a better idea. That's actually a better idea. I don't even want to look anymore. And at least I got a Relic 9 Balin, you know? I don't have a dark side tank thing anymore. All I've got is this. I have nothing to use against Pirate King Hondo at this point. I'm just gonna auto this. See what happens. I mean, I'm supposed to be going under protection, right? But I'm not seeing anything happen over there. That health bar hasn't moved. Now it has. Now the health bar moved. It doesn't look like it's 60%. Well, guys, my defense is going to have to do some work. Because my offense ain't getting it done. Yeah, Jedi Cal is off the board. I used him earlier. It's not about reducing max health, it's getting to the health because she's got 5 gazillion protection, so how do I even get to the health? Yellow back to green, yellow back... We're not even at yellow, now we're just green. Nothing's happening here. Jedi Cal Kestis has already been used, guys, he's out. I don't think I got the juice. I don't think I got the juice. I'm gonna have to root for my defense in a really big way. But I don't think it's gonna work. I am outmodded and outmanned and outgunned. $20 armor shreds doesn't help. Once you get past 3 armor shreds, you're just, you know, you're having fractions at that point, or past 4, whatever. You go to 100, you go to 50, then you go to 25, then you go to 12.5. That's 3. Then you go to 6.25. Then you go to 3. Then you go to 1.5. Then you go to 0.75, 0.375, 0.18, 0.09. You know, they get the idea. Nothing's happening. I mean, there's nothing. He hasn't tried yet. There's only 38 minutes left. He's running out of time. I'm not complaining, by the way, but he is running out of time. %. I don't know how that's 57%. I don't know. I literally don't know how that's 57%. This failed. This failed. This failed. I don't have Cal. I don't know how some of these are winning. Like, they must get her with like 1% health and they just go into one-shotter, I guess? I don't know. That's a pretty good one if I had him. And I don't think I have anything left to try here. Exclude you. I used all these guys. I'm excluding all the ones I don't have. I'm excluding a lot of stuff here. Let's see what's left. That's with an Emphas Nescron. No, it's not. This same guy did it. I don't have Bandor Chewie. Never mind. It doesn't matter. I don't have Bandor Chewie. Look at that. I don't have that either. Is there anything that can get anything done here? I don't have that. That was to burn stuff. Maybe he's a fan of the chat. I don't like that. One guy did that, and I don't like it. Just beat me. Just if you can do it, come out here and beat me. Don't give me a win. Let's jump over to Nude to Perfect, and we'll come back in a minute and thank you. We'll come back in a minute and check the scoreboard. Let's check out our bronzium wiring here. By the way, as far as a Grand Inquisitor unlock on the free-to-play account, I will have all the Inquisitors at Relic 5, like maybe today, maybe tomorrow, but I'm just not going to have the time to do it. I got some stuff going on this weekend, so it's probably going to be next Monday. I'm off work next Monday and Tuesday for President's Day, and then I just took an extra day off. So next Monday or Tuesday, a week from today, we'll probably do the Grand Inquisitor event, but I'm not going to have time to do it before then. All right. I don't think I've got much of a chance here either, and I don't know if he wiped me or but he's got a bigger roster than me. Okay. All right, let's get over 30 minutes left, and let's see if he just took me out. Oh no, he got stalled. Let's look at his roster. Thraken Vitor. 8.4 million, no Galactic Legends. And no capital ships. Let's go. If we can clear, looks like if we can clear 2 territories, we might win here. He's not gonna beat that. And I think he's toast. So if I did this one battle, by the way, earlier today, just so I could make sure I got some points. Oof, I don't know if I can beat that. Ready? Are you ready for this? Well, their land does that. Tenacity down is no good. Give him that much. Palpatine out. Stack. Hit him. He's out. There we go. Easy peasy. Take your Gear 12 characters and shove them. Shove them where the sun don't shine. All right. If I can clear this, actually, if I can get one win. I got Traya sitting here. Treya's a classic Night Sister, but I don't want to use her here. I want to use these 3. That's what I want to do. I want to do this. Dead. Ooh. Alright, got that. Relic Delta does go burr indeed right here. We're gonna come back in a minute and check on that team. What do I need to do? I got Traya. I got Inquisitors. I'm gonna go Traya here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go Traya against Gas. I think that should work. Let's put a Kron on this one. Don't care about just this. Crit damage, potency, armor penetration, tenacity. The tenacity is all I really care about. Fifth brother lead for Ahsoka? Where'd you see that? What did I miss there? Ah, come on. That's annoying. This is gonna work, by the way. You're dead. Auto. Yeah, the Grand Inquisitor event sucks. 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 Alright, and I'm going to use some Inquisitors here. I think we will go with... Just go all out on offense here. I'm not... That top stuff is like Darth Revan, and I don't think I'm touching that. I need one more stack of plague. Not plague. I can't get it ever. Purge! I don't want to do this till I get one more stack. Oh, that's enough. 5? Okay. Alright, we're down. I think I can auto this now. We'll go. Alright. I will tell you, King Alex cards, go watch Rabbit Beaver. Rabbit Beaver has a huge video with 100,000 views, with great advice on unlocking Grand Inquisitor, and I've never been good at doing. Here's how to unlock. I'm not gonna get. This is not gonna get done. Wow. All right. Gear 12. We could try. More Inquisitors. I think Grand Inquisitor is worse than Bo-Katan Mandalore, but maybe that's me. When I did it, I hated it. I hated it. Yeah, they don't get that crit crap right now, so we're good. Crit crap. Well, I think it's gonna be a win. Am I going 3-0 in Carbonite? Is that what's happening here? I mean, Bronzium? Hold on a second. That can't be right. 2-1. All right. I was 2-0 with the Leia account in Carbonite 5, and there was no way I was gonna... And I'm not cleaning this. Well, there's no Nihilus. No, Qui-Gon's out there on... Okay. No. No. So bad. Whatever. Weird. This is weird. Did Scribble just show up? Scribe! Oh, King of the Britons, were you watching Scribe? That explains a lot. That explains a lot. There we go. Trey is out. Drogon took care of it. Scribble to the rescue! We are finishing up our Bronzium Grand Arena. Then we're going to go check and see if our really bad Kyber 1 score held up. It looked like, I mean, we had, it was only about 10 minutes ago we came over here and the guy looked like he might not be trying. We'll see. I need him to not try. I need him to not try. Where's Scribe on Twitch? Huh? Where's Scribe on Twitch? Oh, you've been here. Uh-huh. How do I know? How do I trust you? I can't beat this team, and I'm not going to bother. Let's just... I do Dark Trooper. Excuse me. All right. I don't think this has a chance, but it's better than anything else I got. Let's try it out. He rated Tassinix on Twitch. What is that all about? Thanks for nothing, Scribe. See, you did this. Scribe did this. I can't get out ahead of him. Okay, that's a lot. Let's go check back on the main account and see what's going on. We're traveling. We're going through hyperspace. We're traveling between accounts. Know what I mean? Maybe I should do like a punch it before we travel between accounts going forward. Punch it! Let's see if he's playing. Everybody wants to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Is he playing? Ugh. Sneeze too boog? Ew. Gross. Alright, let's see what's going on. 21 minutes left. Nah, he's done. He's not playing. I don't do VR, no. I'll probably, when Arnold's game comes out, I'll probably try it, just see what's going on. But no, I don't play VR. I'm not, it's not really, I'm an old guy. I'm an old school guy. I don't think he's trying, guys. I think he did the one battle and then bowed out. Which is a mistake. Because I do think he probably would have cleared I think he would have cleared more than me and probably cleaner than me. With his mods being so much better than mine, I think that's a mistake. I'm not even commenting on what Nate Dogg just said. So we're gonna go 2-1 in Kyber. Kyber won. We're gonna hold that spot. We're gonna put a little distance between us and Kyber too. We'll see what happens next round though. I do need to get ready for. Let's see what I've got for Spider Mall here. So I can get Spider Mall geared up. I think I can even get him to Relic 7. I don't know about Relic 8. That'll be tough. Let's see what we can do here. Those are gone. I'm down to buying them here. Well, I might be able to get Relic 8 on Spider Mall. Let's go ahead and just do this. Although I might need these to finish Spider Mall. See? I'm gonna probably have to buy some gear to finish Spider Mall. That's all right. We can do that. We can do that a little bit. Yeah, I'll probably have to use whatever gear I got, and then I'll probably have to go do some crystal investing on Spider Mall, and I'll get him up to Relic 8 on day 1, and put him in there with Starkiller, and, you know what I'm talking about, Stranger and Starkiller, and throw him out on defense and let them deal with him. And then we'll move Maul over to... Heck, I might go with Seer, Maul, and Terran Malicos. But I need to get... So, I'm looking at some more Relic 10s. Spend this with chip. Let's go ahead and spend some more here. I don't even know if I did all my... I don't think I did any of these refreshes. Oh well, I'm fine. I think I can upgrade a mod 10 times. What do you guys think? Where'd that go? That didn't do anything. Sell it. So I know a good Master Yoda team. Jedi Knight Revan, he goes on. He's not a good leader. He's one of the worst leaders in the game. In fact, do not use or get... Well, you probably have Grandmaster... I guess everybody has Grandmaster Yoda's leadership in Zeta because it comes with him, right? So you can't get around that. But he's a horrible leader. He's not a good leader for Jedi or anybody else. How about some Coliseum action, everybody? Last day. Ooh. Wait a minute. Oh, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow. I was thinking, wait, are we on the... No, it's tomorrow. She didn't land it. She missed it. God dang, dude. I guess I should have given her a bonus turn at the beginning. As soon as she hits that, I'm just gonna auto. Trying to get Inquisitor Barris to land Purge, because if Purge is on your enemy, every time the enemy gets attacked, she assists. So there you go. You're right. I'm dumb, Caitlin. By the way, Caitlin, I'm going to employ your strategy this next time around on the main account. We are going to, I'm going to spend the money to get them up to 7 stars at the beginning. Not on the free-to-play accounts, obviously not. But, and then I'm going to wait, and next time I'll go and get Cassian Disguise or whatever he's called after the week is over, and we'll see how much that costs us and what kind of difference. It'll probably save us $300. What it's going to do. Are the air materials going to carry over, or is the next? I don't think they carry over. I don't think you get to store your air materials from one era to the next. I don't know if they made an announcement about that or not, but I would not think so. Did I say I'm dumb? I was trying to compliment you, and now you call me dumb? No, I think we're going to do that. I might even call it the Caitlyn strategy. Seriously, I might even call it the Caitlyn strategy. So, yeah, we're going to be doing that on the main account. What we'll do is we'll come in here and I'll grab the $30 pack and the $75 pack. Actually, I'll do it on the web store. And then we will get them up to 6 stars on day 1, 7 stars by the end. And then we'll spend $200, $100 on each one. No, you said, here was the conversation. I said, I spent $450 yesterday doing it on day 1. And you said if you wait till the end, you could do it for $160, right? Isn't that what you said? Is that not right? Right? You said if you wait till the end, it only costs you it costs you far less than on day 1. which makes a lot of sense. Yeah, this is over. He just didn't play. I don't think that is a rare occurrence. Let's go back and look through something here. How many people just, like, just gotten their points and ducked out here in Kyber? Maybe that one, but I think that was just... No, where's my defense? Nah, this person was just getting beat, and they bowed out. You had to pay 160. Well, 160 is $300 cheaper than 450, almost. So that's what I'm saying. I'll do 100 on each character. We'll get them 7 stars. We'll get all of our stuff. And then on the last character, which is, I don't remember who it is, we'll do that, and then we'll wait till the week is up, get all of our materials, and then we'll go in and spend the 160. It'll save us $300. Nobody quit here when they beat me like a drum. Look at this round. Look at this. Now, this guy, I think I remember, gave it to me, which I wasn't thrilled about. I still think I beat these guys like a drum, though. No, he just didn't play. I'm coming across some people that aren't playing here in Kyber. You guys aren't... Look at that. Well, that person just got smacked around and quit. I can understand that. No? That person got smacked around like nobody's business by the defense. Cool. Cool. Don't forget to add the $20 for the episode pass. Well, that's just built in. I do that every time anyway. That one's just built in. Alexander Morta. Use VPN into the US or to the UK? No comment. You shouldn't say that stuff out loud. You shouldn't say that stuff. What? VPN? What? All day long. Old people calling me. Let's go. Let's jump over to, we're gonna do our day. That's a win. That's gonna be a win. That's kind of cool, man. Both era materials and era level currency will be converted into ear currency. What is ear currency? Is this like, do I have to do the big hole in my earlobe and plug that thing in there and then make it drag out slowly over? Is that what ear currency is? Isn't that what it used to happen? Like back in some of those tribes, back when they had those big long earlobes or they had this stuff here, that stuff also served as currency? Wasn't that true? Asking for a friend. Yeah, you don't want wax with it. Then you got to clean it all out, and you're using a Q-tip. All right. We're going to go to the Leia account and do our daily. Chewie! Punch it! Wow, what a transition that was. You don't get those kind of transitions with your everyday average YouTuber. That was a transition to end all the transitions. Transitions even. I'm getting some ideas about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes where I may not finish Bo-Katan and Mandalore on this guy. I might hold it till I get Leia and then move on. I'm getting some uppity ideas about the game and stuff I might be able to do with the game. You know, it's just something to say out loud there. Like, I'm wondering, can I just start a new account every 3 to 6 months? And rush something different? Maybe we are just constantly rushing something free to play 2 or 3 times a year. Why not? Why wouldn't we just make new accounts 2 to 3 times a year? Oh, I'm sure it'll have a horrible conversion ratio, but you know, they could give you 0. Are we reading all the new meat? Are there meathead posts? Take a look. I kind of gotta pee. But I don't want to pee because then I, like, lose a quarter of you. Okay, here we go. Addressing an end-of-era conversion question. 8 minutes ago. Is that what you guys did? You came in to ask questions? Hello, Holotable Heroes. We've seen some questions regarding the end-of-era conversions. To keep things simple, both era materials and era leveling currency will be converted into era currency. Now, which one is era currency? I can't keep track of it. Era currency. You'll get like an extra 200 or something. That's all I'm saying. What team am I more interested in, ISB or Andor? Probably ISB. I'm not super excited about the characters on Andor's team. I like the shopkeeper lady. The other two, I felt like they could have been different characters on the show that might have been a little more interesting, maybe. Maybe that's just me. I thought that Andor's girlfriend would have been a good fit there. I thought that his buddy, who was in the first season, the big tanky guy, I thought he could have been a good tank on that team. I think that the ISB team is missing, you know, the simpy Imperial guy. I think he'll get a ship eventually. Yeah, I gotta upgrade Probe Droid, so Probe Droid will be on that team. So probably the ISB, but I mean, we'll see. Whatever team performs the best is the team I'm most interested in. Was Andor's girlfriend on the crack or what? Yeah, crack's a hell of a drug. Crack cocaine is the quote, I think. Crack cocaine's a hell of a drug. What's that from? Why am my brain's not clicking right now? Well, that's kind of a nice little grab here. Those 3 ships. You get this all the time. You don't get these 2 ever. What's that from? Sigmund Freud? No, stop. Rick James. Is that just Dave? Is that just Chappelle? I thought somebody actually said it. I thought it was like in a movie or something. Is it, I did Google it. Is it just Dave Chappelle? All right. It might just be Dave Chappelle. In fact, I think it is. I was really, truly thinking it was like... like a real quote from a real person, but I think it was just on the show. I mean, Dave Chappelle is a real person. I'm saying he was playing a character, like Rick James. Know what I mean? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? It's just Rick James. All right. Good enough. I don't know why. I just, my brain was telling me, I don't want to do this. My brain was telling me that. Ooh, nice. I landed the purge. Excellent. My brain was just telling me that it was like somebody said it, like a real, like Jack Nicholson or something. I don't know. Actual Rick James said it? Oh, there he is. Actual Rick James. All right. The Cassian Event Award just popped in the data mine. Well, I mean, it's gonna be. I mean, we know what it is, right? You mean for the legendary part of the journey, or just for the journey in general, or just for stuff in general? Asking for a friend. Yeah, we knew it was the same as Maul's event. That was Scribe talked to Meathead, and then Otto made a video and said it's the biggest news of the year. He is the master, man. The absolute master. What are they doing in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes? And then it's just him reviewing the new Datacron set. I love that guy. So hilarious. Okay, hold on. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm not joking. I love Arnold. None of us would be here if he wasn't here. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some energy here. Why not? This account is just for the Leia, right? Just for the Leia of it. Just for the Leia of it. I don't know what this team is. Well, you don't have to say Dave Chappelle is one of the all-time greatest comedians of all time. You just said the same thing twice. Who's your top 5 comedians, everybody? I think Dave Chappelle is in there. Now, are they your top 5 or the top 5? I think you have to go back to... I think Rodney Dangerfield is a top 5 stand-up comedian of all time. I think... I mean, I guess we don't put Bill Cosby in there anymore, but my goodness. I guess you gotta put Eddie Murphy. I'm not a big Eddie Murphy. I like Eddie Murphy in movies. His stand-up doesn't really do it for me. And it's kind of like a... his stand-up is kind of like a Joe Rogan kind of stand-up. George, God, this is a hard one, man. Hey, I'm gonna go 3-0 here. Yeah, look at that. Let's look at my points here. 10-0. 388-0. 10-0. This Jim Carrey is not one of the best stand-ups of all time. That's not a Jim Carrey's his stand-up was funny when you go. He was not one of the greatest stand-ups of all time. He's one of the greatest comedians of all time, not stand-ups though. I don't think Bill Burr is one of the best of all time. Carlin, Pryor, Chappelle, Rodney Dangerfield has to be on there. Ask any comedian. Ask any comedian. Rodney Dangerfield has to be on there. You got guys like it would have been Cosby. It's not Anthony Jeselnik. It would have been Cosby, you know, 10 years ago. Carlin, Pryor, Chappelle, Rodney Dangerfield. Let's look up some names. Hold on a second. Rolling Stone says Wanda Sykes. Okay, whatever. No, come on. Aziz Ansari, I'm in there. I like him. Margaret Cho, I don't really know much about her. Elaine Boozler, again, no. Reggie Watts, don't know. I don't support Rolling Stone. That you made me click it. You made me say it. I don't want to say it. So if I don't support Rolling Stone, I can't scroll through your stupid top 50 comedians of all time. Do you understand? Nope, I'm out. We'll find a different list. They froze my screen. Screw them. Comedy Central, top 100 comedians of all time. There we go. Richard Pryor, number 1. George Carlin. Lenny Bruce, I don't think is actually fun. Now, this is not all stand-up, by the way. This is not all stand-up, because Woody Allen is more of a writer and a movie guy than a stand-up. Stand-up, Richard Pryor, Carlin. I know Lenny Bruce did stuff that changed the game, and I just, whatever. Not my thing. Woody Allen, no. Pedophile, pass. Chris Rock. Chris Rock is really good. He's not really my bag of tea. Steve Martin is top 5 for me. Rodney Dangerfield, I told you guys, he has to be there. Roseanne Barr, I tell you what, guys. Roseanne Barr's stand-up back before she started, even the Roseanne show is one of the greatest shows of all time. Whatever you think of her politics, she was hilarious. Eddie Murphy's great. Johnny Carson, I mean, that's a different criteria there for Johnny Carson. I don't know. Seinfeld's up there. My son hates him because he dated a 16-year-old, and that's Robin Williams is there. I wouldn't put Robin Williams above Bob Newhart. You mean Letterman again. Now, Letterman was a stand-up. Letterman toured as a stand-up before he didn't do it long enough. Ellen, fine. Don Rickles, I think belongs much higher than this. I think that's way too low. That's way too low. Don Rickles would stand up in the crowd and just insult everyone, and everyone laughed. Insult everyone. Racist jokes. He did the whole thing. And everyone was laughing the entire time. Jonathan, I don't know. I know Jonathan Winters is. I don't know much about him. Bill Hicks, I've heard about him. I don't know much about him. Sam Kinnison's funny. My son discovered him recently, and he thinks he's hilarious. Dennis Miller, I don't think he's in this. I don't think he belongs there. I like Dennis Miller a lot, though. This is before my time. Nah. Stephen Wright is awesome. Red Fox is just too blue for me. Bob Hope. Bob Hope's one of the originals. Bob Hope might need to be higher on this list. Ray Romano's stand-up is funny. Jay Leno was widely regarded as the best stand-up in the world when he was doing stand-up. But he did the Tonight Show for so long, it kind of, he lost a lot of his career there. Although I think he still was out. Jack Benny. A lot of these aren't stand-up guys. They're more like, Gary Shandling, George Burns, Albert Brooks. See, like Jim Carrey's not, he did stand up, but it wasn't his thing. All right, I'm good. Dave Chappelle is what is this list? That's garbage. That's garbage. He's minimum top 10. Minimum. Norm Macdonald's my number 1. All right, that's it. I don't know why I wasn't thinking of it. Norm Macdonald is my number 1 stand-up of all time. When I am doom scrolling, when I am just watching random videos, when I get bored, I'm like, the stuff I've been watching, I'm like, I don't want to watch this anymore. I don't want to hear about riots and ICE and halftime show. I'm just tired of the crap. I'm gonna go find a Norm Macdonald video, and I've probably watched it 20 times already. And I'm gonna turn on the video, and I'm just gonna sit there and laugh. Norm Macdonald is my number 1. Norm Macdonald is my number 1. I don't think Dana Carvey's stand-up is all that great. I think Dana Carvey's bits on SNL are hit and miss, but his stand-up wasn't all that great. Jim Breuer's crazy. He's just crazy. Pass. I don't really know much about Joy Basin, the Rat Pack, but uh-oh, there's your boy. Did she do stand-up? She was on SNL. Anyway. I'd have some names to add there, but that's my thought process. Do we do all of our dailies? No. I'll tell you what, you know who's underrated for stand-up and for impressions is, I can't remember his name. That's probably a bad sign. Frank Caliendo's pretty darn good at stand-up, doing impressions. Pretty darn good. And a guy that I love who's never going to make a top, not a list like that, but I love Brian Regan. I am very much... If you can do it clean, and I love Brian Regan a lot. I've seen him live, and I was just rolling the entire time. George Carlin with my view on the world now, I would probably appreciate George Carlin more now than I did then. But my buddy Cosmo and I, Burt Reynolds was Burt Reynolds on that list? He shouldn't be on that list. Was Burt Reynolds on that stupid IMDb comedians list? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Triumph the Insult Comic Dog. I'm gonna say top 20. One of the hardest things I've ever laughed at in my life is Triumph the Insult Comic Dog going to the premiere of Attack of the Clones. If you guys, I'm not going to watch it because I'll get copyright blocked. If you have not watched Triumph the Insult Comic Dog at the premiere of Attack of the Clones, you have not lived. That is maybe the hardest I've ever laughed in my life. Jay Farrell does, is it Farrell or Farrell? I think it's Farrell, right? Yeah, Jay Farrell does some really great, he's really good at impressions. Now, the challenge is that sometimes an impression is so spot on that it's not quite an impression. It's more just like, you know what I'm saying? But he's really good. Like, he can do just about anybody. I like Jay Farrell a lot. All right, so what other posts we got here? Somebody said there was a data mine that just came out. Not there. Here. That's, we got that already. Armor and Instinct Data Crown. Is there a video for this? No way. Oh, I thought that'd be a video. That would have been awesome. All these focus. There's a 5 million focus Datacrons. I'm going to want that Maulcron. And I'm going to want that. I'm going in on Maul and Lord Vader first. I'm going in on Maul and Lord Vader first. I don't think Chewie's going to be a big difference maker. I have a hard time picturing Asajj being a big difference maker. I don't have Dr. Aphra yet. Barris is probably my third, and I just don't know about Stormtrooper Luke. I don't know. That team has been such trash for so long. I'm not getting copyright blocked here. Slow-mo. Talk about slow-mo. Hold on a second. That's not a salute. She's pointing. Okay, all right. Anyway, we'll see about that. Event rewards. There's your Lightspeed tokens. Yep. There's your Lightspeed tokens. So, yeah, Lightspeed tokens are going to be... Lightspeed tokens will be there. So, we are definitely going to find it worth it to go after 4- and 5-star characters on our free-to-play account. And there you go. Anything else interesting come out? I probably should rewatch Andor season 1 and 2 like back to back, and then watch Rogue One. I think it'd be a good little combo, right? All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. Let's see what we got out there. Anybody streaming still? Probably Arnold's still going. Should we check in on our 3-0? Let's check in on the 3-0. Like, this was huge. Nobody even tried against me. They were so intimidated by my Carbonite 4D. Oh, you didn't see it. Sorry, you couldn't see it. Caesar, I honestly, I probably would try to find a way to get by with a 5-star executor while getting the Lightspeed tokens. I think the Lightspeed tokens are gonna be that big of a deal. Plus, the more currency you get, the more Lightspeed tokens you get, you know? Looks like Sexy Vexy did a rush cack. Oh, come on, give it to me. Where's my rewards? All right. I'm going to send you guys over to Vexatron here on the YouTubes. I don't know if he's going to keep going or not. And then... we could do Sexy Vexy in both places here. Alright guys, enjoy Vexatron on YouTube and Twitch. Go support him. Make sure you go to that channel. Follow the Twitch raid. Follow the YouTube raid. Have a good day, guys. I will see you here on Wednesday for some KOTOR action. We're going to jump right back into KOTOR this Wednesday. Have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. Always remember, where's my button? Nooch too good. That was weird.